Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. We're going to start in a lying down position. Take your time to come lie down on your mat. Calming your mind for a moment. Arm down by your side. Palm facing down. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Taking a couple more calming breaths here. Set your intention for today's class. One more breath, and we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up and above. Big stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Going into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. And reverse. Slowly come back down. Going into a figure four. Right ankle on left thigh. Flex the foot to protect your knee. Slide the hand through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. Using your right elbow, push the thigh out. You should feel the stretch here. Hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica issues. One more breath. Slowly release. The other side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Loop the hand through the opening. Grab behind the thigh. Or you can wrap around your knee as well. Whatever works for you. Pull it close to your body. Left elbow push the left thigh out. Feel the stretch here. Left hip flexor. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Keep your knees bent. Going into the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Helping people with back pain. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Couple more breaths here. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. Adjust your bridge, keeping your hips high up. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. And we're going to windshield wiper, dropping knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly coming back to neutral. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a fish pose. So we're going to lift the hip up. Slide the hand underneath your butt. Thumb to touch. Point your toes. Come up on your forearms. Look at your toes. Lift the chest up. And if you're comfortable, you can drop the head down. Crown of the head on the mat. Keeping your chest up and open. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. One more breath to come out of it. We're going to lift the head and chest up, come up on your forearms, lower the upper body down, lift the hip up so we can slide the head back out from underneath. Taking a breath here. Wind releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Half happy baby. Bending the right knee. Hands on the bottom of your foot. If you cannot reach for the foot, just hold on to your big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Half happy baby. One more breath. We're going to release. Coming into a spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to your floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Hips automatically comes up. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine. Taking a couple more breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat, wind releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Half happy baby. Bending the left knee. Left hand on the bottom of the left foot. You can hold on to your toes or in the legs. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Opening up the hip joint. One more breath. And we're going to come to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. If you like, you can extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height. Make sure the shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Hips come soft. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Keep your knees bent. Lifting the legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Building up your immunity. Helping with digestion. Improving sleep quality. One more breath, and we're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe. Lifting the head, chest up. Head to knee. Hips automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, and upper back. One more breath. Release the head down and down by your side. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale, drop both knees to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center. One more set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, nice and slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, when your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Catch your breath here. One last one for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to bring the sole of our feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Bang ankle pose. Now we're going to bring the knees together. Drop them to the right side. Getting ready to come up. Coming to a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. And we're going to come to seated. Take your time. Coming into a easy seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide, support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And then we're going to go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn, overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center, exhale, looking at the right armpit, 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Inhale, center. Exhale, the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit lower, but bending the elbow. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending the elbow, more room to come down. Inhale, arms up. We'll do it one more set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up. Lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthen in the center. Getting ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck and swan. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly coming back. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Stretching out the shoulder. Creating resistance. Looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Stretch. One more breath. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. Slowly release. Shake it up. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. and reverse. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Now we're gonna come to the patting exercise where we use cupping hands, and we're gonna pat all the way from the hand to the neck. Very gentle. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Kind of like a do-it-yourself massage. Opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points, helping you with circulation, increasing immunity. And we're going to turn the palm up, and we're going to go on the inside, all the way up to your neck. Now this is the patting, tapping, we're not hitting. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to cup the eye off the armpit. Relax the arm. One last one. And we're going to do the armpit. So I'm going to raise my arm all the way up. If you can only raise it to the shoulder height, stay here. But I'll show you the armpit area. Lymphatic drainage. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. The other arm. Relax this arm. Cupping hands on the outside. From the hand all the way up to your neck. Slowly, slowly release, turning the palm up, and we're gonna go on the inside. So relax this arm. Cupping motion all the way up to the neck. Increasing energy flow, helping you with circulation, building up immunity. Slowly, slowly release. Cup the eye of the elbow. And then we'll do the armpit. Raise the arm up. Cup this area. Lymphatic drainage. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And we're going to tap the legs as well. So keep the legs straight or slightly bent. And we're just going to cup all the way up. The other leg. Slowly release, and we're going to rub our hands rapidly, generating some heat. We're going to cup the knee. Let the warmth of your hand to soothe the knee area. There's no muscle in the knee. So for people who have knee issues, you can warm up your hands, gently massage the knee area. Go the other way. Up and down. Squeeze into a hollow. Now there may be some tenderness. So listen to your body on this one. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to come to a cat and cow, getting ready to come up. So take your time to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Hands underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine. Two more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. We're going to come to arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. The other side, left arm and right leg out, reach and stretch, lengthening. Core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So I'll meet you in down dog. Spread out your fingertips, your toes. Lift the hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Walking the dog out. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward, coming into a forward bend. Then go here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretch your hamstrings. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows, adding more weight. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Now we're going to take an inhale to center, exhale, lifting the right leg up just a few inches off the mat. Slowly release, grounding the standing leg, and we're going to lift the other leg off the mat a few inches. One more breath, slowly, slowly release, and we're going to get ready to come up, hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to come to. Place your hand on your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Staying here for a total of 5 breaths. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. One more breath. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Keep going. Inhale your arms up, elbow salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga all one breath. Elbows by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Walking it out. Release the head down. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking up. Coming into a warrior 3. So we're going to come up on the back toes. And we're going to have arms and legs simultaneously up. Doesn't have to be a high kick. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can bring the hands to heart center. Arms out in T or tumbling tree or airplane. Working the standing leg and ankle. Step back a little bit for more room. Both hips are level in this one. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly bring the back leg down. Open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T. Palm facing down, looking forward. Strong arms here. Evenly distribute your weights between the 2 legs. Inhale, arms up, palm touch. Straighten out the legs. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly come back up. Arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. And we're going to come back to warrior 2. Not leaning forward, staying down. From here, we're going to go into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on the right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. Slowly, we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down, lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh. You can place the front hand by the front foot. If you're binding hand has to come further down, slipping the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. That's the shortest distance here. If you're not able to bind hands, no problem. Just lift the body up and open. And those who have bind hands, after you have bind hands, you still have to open up the body. Top shoulder up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into reverse warrior. Right arm up. Left hand down. Top arm is the crescent moon. Stretching out the right side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a triangle. So shorten your stand. Straighten out the legs. Tip-toe front of the room. When you can't go in more, windmill arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Lift and stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm going to use my block to help me. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to come to a pyramid. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or hold it onto your block. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Runner's lunge. Come up on the back toes. Square the hip to the front. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core to hold yourself up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to turn to the front. We're going to go and do a couple of lunges here. Side to side. Hands on waist. Dropping the shoulder in. Bring your hands to heart center. Get low. If you can place your hand down on the mat, you can point this toe up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way to the other side. Point the toe up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. Holding onto your mat for support. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Make your way back to the center. Now we're going to come to a wide leg forward bend. So we're going to take our time to rise up first. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale the center. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down. Lining up the toes with the fingers. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Lengthening the spine. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Walking the right hand over to the left foot, left arm up, looking up. Walking the hands over to the other side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh, right arm up. Slowly release the hands, walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hands on weights. Take your time to rise up to standing. And we're going to pivot the feet to the other side. So we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So adjust your stand, warrior stand. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Square the hip to the front. Warrior one first. Same down. Shoulders are relaxed down from your hips. Holding onto your ball. One more breath. I'm going to go into a warrior three. So we're going to come up on the back toes. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hinge. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Arms and leg in motion simultaneously. If this is where your ass stay here, when your back is parallel to the floor, you can bring the back leg up a little bit higher. Pray your hands, tumbling tree, airplane, any variation you like to challenge yourself. Slowly, slowly release the back leg. Open up into warrior two. So we widen our stand. Arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Reach and stretch. Not shifting your weight forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. One more breath. Inhale, arms up, palm touch, straighten out the legs. Exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Inhale, arms up, palm touch. Exhale, back to warrior two. Pause it here for a moment. Coming into extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. If you like, can bring the left hand down. If you're binding hand, hand has to cross underneath the knee. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is the crescent when looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Shorten your stand. Coming into a triangle. Swaying the hip out. Both legs straight. Tiptoe in front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. If you were to do this by the wall, all body part touching the wall. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the bottom to left, left arm up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to your shin or your block. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Next one is runner's lunge. So we're going to come up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to come back to a wide leg. Going into goddess. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. Lifting the right heel up. Lower down. Left heel up. Lower down. Try lifting both heels off. Find the center of gravity. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the heel down. Arm down by your sides. Nice and slow to come up. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. And then we'll go and do a couple of balance poses. So have a sip of water if needed. Come to the center of the mat when you're ready. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. My left is your right, so we're gonna ground into the standing leg. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Hold out the other hand. Working the standing leg and ankle, tall spine. Looking at the focal point that doesn't move. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist, extend the leg, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out the other side. Perfect. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for balance. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Tall spine. One more breath. Slowly bring the knee back to center. If you need to tap down, tap down. Hands on waist. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Kick it out to release. Shake it out. Coming into the tree pose. All 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus. Hook behind, anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening the spine. Take another inhale. Exhale, open up your branches. Shoulders relax down from the ears. You can either look forward, look down, or look up to the sky. Looking at something that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. Tall and strong here like a tree. One more breath. Slowly bring the hands together to release. Shake it out. The other side. Grounding the standing leg. All four corners press down. Turn the other knee out to the side. Bring toe down, calf by, half lotus. Anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale. Rise up, lengthening the spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up the branches. Feel the energy within you. Looking at a focal point that doesn't move, either on the floor, at the horizon, or up at the sky. One more breath. Slowly, slowly bring the hands together to release. We're going to sit back down. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh out from your butt. Coming into a staff pose. Shoulders on top of hip. Stomach and chest proud. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen it. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to end part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, slowly coming back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. And opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Now if you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead, bending the bottom leg. Front arm can be a stop sign hand or creating resistance. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Stretching out the lower back and muscles as well. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Out, down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Taking a few breaths here. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Switching side. Bounce it a few times. We'll come to a one leg forward bend first. Point this toe up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up. I lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Fold forward. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest. That is the last thing. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. You can stay here if you like and bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand. Prayer hand. Spread the front hand through the tunnel. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. We're stretching out this region of the body. Lower back and oblique. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Windshield wiper. Bend both knees. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Windshield wiper a few times. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Watch your sub hip joint. Look at the opposite side. So there may be a little bit of discomfort here. When you're ready, we're going to get ready to come up into the gate pose. Spread all your fingers, align the wrist with the shoulder. Straighten out the straight leg. And use your strong core to lift your hips up. Coming into the gate pose. Optional to lift the straight leg up. Coming into a balance pose, that's optional. Make sure you don't have any knee, wrist, elbow, shoulder issue. And slowly coming back down, and we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Loosen up. And we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Watch your sub hip joint. Stretch. One more breath, and we'll get ready for the gate pose. Spread all your fingers. Align the wrist with the shoulders. Straighten out the top leg. Make sure you don't have any knee issue here. We're going to get ready to come up. Top arm up. Now you're going to stay here. Optional to lift the top leg up. Coming into balance pose. Either point or flex the foot. And slowly, slowly coming back down. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your ankles, sitting them nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Open up hip joints. Come back to easy seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the finger, press down, middle, up, push the skyway. Do a few times. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Do a few rounds of wrist rotation. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. Shake it out. Forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Then fingers facing up. Shake it out, the other side, forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. And then fingers facing up. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Very tight. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.